私たちアンドロイドが主たる人類を守るように作られている。だと分かっていてもやらなきゃダメなんだ。お前たち二人は最後の夜ハブだ。
The experienced story gamer and explorer. What's up, everyone? I know my name is Final Fantasy Rulez originally, but I want to practice this to kind of give the new name a new opening. Because once I have to change, because I got to change everything. I change my banner, change my profile pic, and then change a lot of things, so that way I can make sure that I fulfill my channel's purpose and make sure my name is clarified and everything. So just give me a moment. Got to do the whole stream setup. Eventually I have to go in and edit the rest of my other titles and everything.
こんなに世界が綺麗だって気づかなかったな。
司令官からの命令で 2B さんのメンテナンスを担当することになったんです。これから定期的にチェックしますね。
この記録を聞いた者がいたら伝えてほしいことがある。もし夜ハブ隊所属9S に会うことがあったら、私は彼に
For some reason my tag is having trouble.
機械生命体とアンドロイドは同類と言えるな。
ポット1号さんに命令。貴様の独断の論理思考と発言を禁止する。
ここは私たちアンドロイドが主たる人類を守るように作られている。だと分かっていてもやらなきゃダメなんだ。お前たち二人は最後の夜ハブ隊だ。違う 9S あれは
unveiling that's actually good. Okay, there we go. It just took some time to make some adjustments.
こんなに世界が綺麗だって気づかなかったな。
司令官からの命令で 2B さんのメンテナンスを担当することになったんです。これから定期的にチェックしますね。
この記録を聞いた者がいたら伝えてほしいことがある。もし夜ハブ隊所属 9S に会うことがあったら、
There we go.
私は彼に
Okay, there we go. Now I can get started. Now we can get it. Let's get it started. You know, I wonder about the meaning of the name Yorha. Since I've been playing this game, I noticed there are 3 letters capitalized, Y, R, and H. So I keep wondering, what is that? What does the Y and the R and the H stand for? You know, who knows? Maybe the answer was already given while I was playing and I missed it, but maybe I'll find out later. But I am Nines. Nines. That's who I am. And he reminds me of me, by the way, in terms of like the kind of the knowing part regarding knowledge and intelligence. So I kind of so it's like I just have a reflection of him in me. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and what I'm about to do right now is I'm gonna see if I can share this to the to a certain another community, so that way people know that this is live. So I'll go ahead and share it real quick. I'm definitely so proud about my I'm definitely so proud about my my thumbnail. It was my first time learning to work with Adobe Photoshop for thumbnail design, and well, it came out excellent. So I'm looking forward to producing more of my own thumbnails. You know, it's great to practice what you want to do. You know, I want to do art and design, so it's an opportunity for me to practice that, put it to work. Okay, there we go. Check in. Okay. And throughout my stream, I'm going to be talking a lot, mostly regarding what I think about the game, the theme of the game, the story of the game, the gameplay experience itself. And let me start my recording. And then, because I know I haven't done it yet, but I need to go ahead and start posting some highlights. I'll have to see if I can make one tonight. Right now where I'm at is I'm at this point where there's a murder or a death that took place. Someone with a red hood killed another person, and this person's friend is trying to find out who it is so they can more like take vengeance or go after that person and stop them. So right now we're talking to someone who just happens to have a red hood. So 9S, being the kind of smart guy, like he's like, you know, cautiously approaching them, you know, making sure that they don't try to run away or anything if they're the culprit. So here we go. Say, nice hood. You make it? What, this? No, a girlfriend of mine gave it to me. This is the first time I've worn it in public. Do you really like it? Yeah, it's great. In fact, I wish I had one for myself. Do you happen to know where she got it? No, sorry, I didn't think to ask. Do you know where your friend is? Maybe I'll go ask her for myself. Man, you really like this hood. Last I heard, she was at the desert station. She shouldn't be hard to find. I think she's the only woman there. Thanks, I appreciate it. Hope you managed to get a hood of your own. Alright. Let's go find it.
プレゼントされたものだったんだ。
プレゼントなんて無意味な行為。
どうしたんですか急に。
相手の聞かずに物を送るのは迷惑。
物というより送る気持ちが重要とか。
気持ちとか感情を持つことは禁止されている。
はいはい。
はい。
Oh, you have to remember.
はい。
You have to remember that they're. You have to keep in mind that they're androids. They hardly know much about the human experience other than how they've been created and so forth. So they are human-like, but they don't know what it's like for all the people in this situation that they're in. So I understand why humans lived in houses is all. You have all your own room in the bunker. Yeah, but it's hard to relax in the bunker, you know? You know, it's like, so they're not, yeah, they haven't really, it's not like they got the whole human experience. They only have so much information from human beings who made them. So, so it's like they only know so much. And it's funny because when you see people interacting with them, sometimes there are occasions where there are people and other machines that ask them questions thinking they might know the answers. But they hardly don't. They don't really know all the answers because they haven't really lived fully like a human being on Earth or anything, or all they've been programmed and developed to do was to hunt down machines and find the alien threat. Let me go ahead and I know I said like a dark fantasy. I say like more like a dark sci-fi type fantasy game. It's got machines. It's got like a futuristic setting. So I'll probably have to fix the title after or something. There they are. I think I know why it's saying amnesia. Perhaps the person may have forgotten what they did. I don't know. Watch, you know, can probably encounter someone that may not remember that they killed somebody, and we tell them, and it's like, oh. First, what I'm going to do is get into the fighting mode real quick. I want to not only level up, but whoa, I want to also keep practicing my fighting. Bingo! Oh, knocked him right into my wave. I believe that's what happened. That's tight. Oh, that's what I like about this fighting sequence. Now they got all the flyers up there. Whoa. Well, ain't that something? So I think there was probably one, maybe like a sacrificial one coming down with a bomb and blew up right there in front of me. I didn't even see it coming. So we gotta try it again. Because I gotta go get back my items. Oh yeah, and you have this. take care of something. Alright, there we go. I just had to, come on, there we go. Yeah, sometimes I'm trying to, like, fix something, and it's like, this happens while I'm doing live. Come on. Maybe I'll probably make a video say like the darnest things that can happen while you're doing something live. And it's like, really? This has gotta happen? Come on now, Mr. Brown. Alright, let me just go that. Just for your entertainment pleasure. Yeah, no, this is my life. No, that's okay. Yeah, I was trying to fix an error. Okay. I need to go get my body for a second. And there we go. Got everything I need. And hello, I just saw your message for a sec. What's up, Saito? How you doing? Yeah. So, did you get to see, did Ari Ferretta already played earlier today? Or depending on your time zone, you got to see the first episode of it? And how was it? I know how much you wanted to see that. That's good. You got to see the show. First episode. It's great. Awesome. Don't worry. One of these days I'll catch up. It's like me you know, I'll take time to return to some anime. There's one I finished, but I have the movies now. And that was, which anime is that I finally watched? Oh, Beyond the Boundary, that's yeah, I watched the anime of that, 12 episodes, I believe, yes, and then I have the 1 to 2 movies. And then I'm done with that one. So just catching myself up on a lot of anime that I've missed. And some in my collection that I've still got a long ways to go. I've been busy fulfilling other priorities. You know? Attending school, all the work, etc. Wow. I like his like you know, this golden blade. One of the days probably make it like a little cosplay of that, you know. Because I used to do like some cosplay costume creations, and one of my favorite was making weapon props. Because I made a keyblade for Kingdom Hearts a long time ago. In case in point, you didn't know about me. I've done some cosplay, I attended some anime conventions. The only other conventions I never attended to was the Comic-Con. And maybe one of these days, my brothers and I, because we do like some Marvel comics, we like a lot of those things, will one day, I even have a cousin who loves comic books, will one day want to go to Comic-Con or WonderCon, any of those. You been to any anime conventions, by the way, Saito? I just look forward to more of the story with 9S right about now, because this dark, I kind of see it as like, you know, I was writing a title, I kind of see it as like a post-apocalyptic, sci-fi-ish, dark fantasy, pretty much. Because you have like a compelling story here that has some mystery to it, because you're wondering what's going on, this network that exists, and the aliens kind of supposedly being the ones who made this whole network and machine operations, you know. So, but apparently there's more to this story that's yet to be revealed. I'd say it's like one of those, I wouldn't say cliche, one of those kind of sci-fi where it's like things seem plain to the eye at first, but then there's more to it that's hidden that you don't find out until you play through each of the stories. So I just played as 2B and now I'm 9S. So I look forward to the third.
そいつが犯人の可能性もあるから気をつけない。でも
I know it's going to be A2. So then I'll find out why she's turned against the York and supposedly the party. She's saying, no, your commander betrayed you. So something's wrong. And you attend the conventions, nice. And I feel you when I heard what you said about what your thoughts were on the first episode. How because you read the manga and the light novel, but it doesn't fit to the way the manga and the light novel are. Yeah. You know, it's the one thing that I noticed a lot with some anime. Now, I haven't read the manga of every anime that I've seen. There are some where I didn't discover the manga until afterwards, but found out that apparently the way they did the story, the setup, was a lot different than the manga. I didn't find this out until after. So the fact that you know the manga and the light novel, and you're seeing this first episode and how it's playing out nearly almost against it, or nearly not fulfilling it, then that means, then it kind of makes you wonder, how will the rest of it play out? Not to say that maybe the whole anime will not follow the manga and the light novel, but if after the first episode you check more and you discover it's not following it, then I can understand why you're upset.
あそこにいる人に聞いてみよう。
How's that? You're looking for a resistance lady? So I'm gonna do this little mission real quick. Oh, you must mean... Right. You must mean, yeah, jackass, yeah. Huh? Every time there's an issue, old J.A. initialized, old J.A., old donkey, tries to solve it with explosives or some other violent method. I think she's off doing geological research, because I was wondering about her. Don't tell me she was involved. She did that. I wonder why. In one of the desert caves. I'll send you the coordinates if you want. Oh, but if you're going to head out there, just make sure you don't get caught up in one of her explosions, you hear? Oh, boy. Don't tell me that she was involved. Oh, shoot. Okay, well. If you want to know who Jackass is, she's the, well, everyone who's already seen it already knows who she is. The lady who does all the research and pretty much is looking after the whole desert region. Pretty much trying to, like, kind of geological research in the desert, all that jazz. But now there's something going on here. I'm dealing with a murder case, and where's Detective Conan when you need him? Have a post-apocalyptic, sci-fi-like Detective Conan. There you go. Now I'm just kidding. Wait, let me see what you said there, Saito. The events are accurate, but it starts a little bit into the story with the normal beginning event told through flashbacks. Through flashbacks. I'm guessing from what you're telling me, that's not how it was. It's not how it starts in the manga or the light novel-ish, so to speak. The event that you're talking about. It didn't have to do it through like some flashbacks. So I wonder why such a decision was made. I'm gonna save again, because and it says he told me to be careful not to get caught in her explosives. So I wonder if we try to hunt her down and then she realizes what we're doing and she tries to use explosions on us. This is gonna be fun if that's the case. Yep, I figured that's what you were talking about. See, we gotta be good listeners, you know. Alright, so now I gotta find her. Yeah, I know I haven't come down here in a long time, but, or in a while, so. This is my first time coming down here with 9S. I mean, yeah, this is my first time coming down here with 9S. Let me see where this leads. So this leads back outside. This leads to another section of oh, this leads to here. Okay. Yeah, because it has a chest here for her. And then here's his chest. There we go. Project just stalled. I'll have to look into that paperwork that I just collected. Maybe if I'm able to read it, because I tried looking into items to see if I can read those documents. Because I don't want to, you know, just kind of find out like more of this, the lore of this game. You're going to hear me discussing it a lot, by the way, so just kick back, relax. If you have any thoughts or questions, feel free to share them. Otherwise, be able to enjoy yourselves through some good lore talking. Or more shows, some good thoughts, theories. I don't like that word, just theories. I like more of exploring the story for understandings. Alright. Hey, what's up, guys? Look at this. This is tight. Got him now. And I am free. Let me see. You said your theory is that they wanted to make it storytelling its own way, different to the manga and light novel, while still being faithful to the story. As you watch more, I'm sure, you know, that could be the case. You know, like almost any adaptation, if they can be faithful and be trustworthy to the original story and concept, even if they make a few slight changes here and there, then they still work with the fans and the people who are familiar with the game. I mean, they're familiar with the manga and the light novel, so. That's the kind of thing we notice, I mean, you and I definitely, the kind of thing we notice in a lot of animes when they take on that type of perspective of, you know, adding or changing a few things but still working to stay true to how the original story works. If that's the case, then it works out. Then they've worked it out very well. If not, then it's not. Then it didn't work at all, and it would be a disappointment for those who love and are very familiar to its original story concept and ideas in the original sources. Arcade hacking. I think this is the way up to the location I need to go, so. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hey, is that you, jackass? It looks like her. It is. Ooh, look at that. All that stuff. I accidentally hit that. Excuse me, are you, jackass? Who wants to know? We're with Yorha. We're conducting a field investigation. Well, yippee for you. Listen, did you happen to give a red hood to a friend earlier? That red is perfect for our new Yorha colors, so we were hoping to... That old piece of crap? Yeah, I gave it to her. Hell, I never wanted it in the first place. So it came from someone else originally? Did I stutter? Yeah, it came from someone else. I bought this stupid thing right after that explosion in the city ruins. Some resistance lady with red hair practically tackled me trying to get me to buy it. I only did it to get her off my case. Well, because I thought it might look good on my friend. But if you tell her that, you're dead. A red-haired resistance member. The same color as our client's hair. Same color as our client's hair. What client? What the hell's going on here? Nothing. It's just... That's her name. Nickname. The client. That's even stupider than Jackass. That's even stupider than Jackass. That lady was pretty creepy, though. Kept grinning at me like a crazy person. Grinning? Well, thanks for your help. We'll be on our way. Alright, so the only question is... So I gotta go back all the way over there. Oh wow. So it's the same, they mean to tell me it's the same lady that was trying to ask us to find the person who had the red hood and everything. Why would she have the killer's hood? Or the accomplice. Whoa. Marina. You said, I really didn't mind it. It's not the first anime to change the beginning from the light novel. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. She was, you know, slightly upset, but at the same time, it's alright. At the same time, you were okay with it because, yeah, I mean, it's a slight change, because, you know, there are lots of anime that do it, so. Ooh, I got a weapon. What did I get? Cruel Blood Oath. That's not the same. It's the same one I have, I believe. Let me check. Is that the same weapon I have? Let me see. Oh, I got Cruel Oath. Oh, wow. So this would be his version. Which is interesting because she has Virtuous Treaty and Virtuous Contract. He has Cruel Oath and Cruel Blood Oath. Wow. So if I were to do this, let me see. I'm gonna take. Oh yeah, they also have this too. So I'm gonna take Cruel Blood Oath and equip it here. So I'm gonna test it out. Pretty much like the Beast Lord, but it's pretty much his version of the two swords. Just like how 2B has her own versions. Alright, that's awesome. Oh, whoops, I already went this way. Now I gotta get out of here. Oh, wait, you know, I could actually go this way to get out of here. What am I talking about? So, I don't get it. So I'm gonna understand, like, why is this girl that supposedly wanted us, apparently, to hunt down the person who supposedly killed her friend, instead be the one to give away that red hood. And that person has red hair. Doesn't make any sense. So it's either the killer themselves messing around, they're crazy, something going on with them, or they're an accomplice. That's the only few explanations so far. So let's find out. Here we go. Let's go, oh, oh. The other side. To the building where she's hiding. We may end up just fighting. Okay. So we gotta keep going. Keep going, 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 going. Woo! Going, 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 going. Yeah. So they are in that building. So they think the one reason they, the way they did the first episode is because they wanted to spread out the slow start. Ah. Interesting. So, how'd it go? Did you find that murdering wench in Red Hood? Not exactly. But we did learn that you sold the red hood to someone. What? Apparently a red-haired resistance member sold the hood after the explosion in the ruins. This doesn't make sense. We're starting to believe you had something to do with the murder. But that's impossible. I don't know about any of that. Listen, if you... Look, you said there were still some records left in this pod, right? Then we have to look at them right now. Think about this for a second. I want you to understand what you're asking. You may have killed your own friend. I don't know why or how, but it's possible. I don't care. I have to know the truth, please. Alright, I'm heading in. Could be amnesia. Let's try to pull something. It is her. Oh, wow. She's like, I'm a type E. A Yorha type E. Yorha? My function is to seek out and execute deserters and traitors. Wait a minute. She's a Yorha unit? Hold the phone. Just a minute. I'm just gonna not look at the chat right now. This is about to get very intriguing. I disgust myself so I can approach my targets and kill without warning. But one day I was ordered to kill my friend. So I did. I had my orders and followed them. It was hard. So hard, and after a while I couldn't live with what I had done. So you erased your own memories. Yes. But this wasn't the first time. I've killed comrades, friends, lovers. I've done it more times than I can count. Again and again and again, and like, sounds crazed. Are you alright? Yes, I am. Alright. Everything is alright. I am Yorha type E. E for execution. I follow orders. I kill my friends. E-hee-hee. And you solved it. Solved the murder. E-hee. Now I have to pay you. Wait. You don't. He's like, ee-hee, do you need a friend killed? A lover? It's my job, my job. He, my job. He, my job, my job, my job, my job. Whoa. Let's go. Can't really do anything. So,
夜は夕方。そんなモデルがあったんですね。2B は知っていましたか？
知らなくていいことだってある。
そうかもしれませんね。
Type E for execution. So she was a Yorha unit the whole time. She wasn't a regular resistance. No, she was literally a Yorha unit. Created to execute deserters and traitors. Wow. You can tell she's broken because of how she was starting to laugh. Betrayed. Yeah, this game can be dark and in several places. That's what killed me. So I believe I already, because I already completed the main, I already completed that quest. So now I just have these. Game create machine, using parties, yeah. Yeah, that explosive one is definitely a one-hitter. Alright, I should take care of that. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so there are a lot of other quests and stuff that I'm going to be doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to help with the game development. Don't attack the animal. Attack this fish. Yeah, if I need these tied, I know I have to attack the animal. Okay, next step. Let's go. Let's travel. Gotcha. You got like a flaming like sword or something. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, if you're back, Saito the Lone Wolf, cool. Because I did see your message and you said you were back. But if not, hopefully I'll see you. Anyway, what else can I see? Gameplay so far. I like the little somewhat barren type of landscape. I wonder what goes through the mind of you when they design sort of things like this, you know. Design the world and the way they do. It's really nice to explore that. It's one of the beauty of the things I like about game design. All right. I gotta find where there it is. So you go all the way over there. I thought I can get him, but he's a little in the middle of the attack, so I can't get him. Nope. Yep, stay back. Yeah. break it down. Okay, there we go. Alright. What's up? What's up? Okay, so what's next?
これは
地下にある空間の崩落による陥没。
なんだあの変な敵は。
And you're back. What's up, cartoon? I was going to prepare a welcome back little party celebration, but I forgot to get the cake. Anyway, what's up? Yeah, don't worry, I helped y'all guys. Let me just jump down real quick. Wait, is there something? No, there. Fishing in the sewers. Now that's really interesting. I'm allowed to fish in the sewers. Had dinner and got some coffee. Nice. What did you have for some, well, just out of curiosity, what did you have for some dinner? Because then I got to think about what to have for dinner tonight as well. Oh wait, what am I doing? Ah, some Chick-fil-A, nice. He said you do like World of Warcraft WoW dailies. No, judging by his suit, it's like some kind of like a soldier, like, well, like more of like those kind of, like, I don't know. I'm just thinking medical, professional, army, like maybe old back in the day. This is a theory, army-like suits or something with those coats. Just something to think about. I'm not too sure, but I was just guessing by the way his clothes looked. I mean, the clothes they have is very interesting. It's all black, and they have the white hair, so. Ah, you have a 4-color cable. Gimme! Now then, I just connect this end to the widget here, and presto, my amazingly fun game is now more difficult. Care to check it out? I'll give you a prize if you can debug it for me. Sure. Let's do some game dev work. Let's go. Let's do some game dev development. Checking to make sure if there's any out of bounds stuff. Yeah, see if there's any break in the collision. That happened in the first one. I know there's no breaking a collision. So I'm going to do it again. Because I was able to get through there without having to... gotcha. You know something? I don't think my fun game is hard enough yet. You need to reach beyond typical market values to include hardcore gamers. But that can easily be rectified if you bring me a 5-color. Muchas gracias. The best of luck tracking down that 5-color cable. Muchas gracias. Senora, senorita. You can salvage them from the machines in desert. Just go ahead and rip it right out of them. They tend to hang out in groups, so good luck finding the right ones. I thought these machines were your friends. Creativity is my friend. And that's what he's like, creativity is my friend. Ain't that something? I wouldn't be surprised, you know, you have some people who care about certain things that, like they may have, like there's principle, but the principles, depending on what that principle may be, if it's the right one, respects a lot of other people. But when it's the wrong idea, it may involve having to kill or destroy someone purposefully just to obtain a goal. Yeah, the whole idea of the ends justify the means type concept. Let me see if I can find... So I gotta travel all the way to the desert. Okay. Well, before I do that, I'm going to just help out with the parade. My plan is to play till like for today, because I'm gonna be doing some practice drawings and sketchings, and also planning to work on my YouTube banner later on tonight. So I'm actually planning to end this at least by 7:30, at least at 7:30. So right now I got several more minutes left. I mainly plan to do like a few of the quests, especially the one with the murder scene. Now that was resolved, and come to find out, it involved the Yorha. Did I just come from this way? I don't think so. Let me see. It involved the Yorha unit that we didn't know about. Hey, son, do you think the world is full of love? Now I'm gonna say no. Ah, I see. So you say no, and then what? But then if you say the world is full of love, it might be. Don't you think we all need to express more happiness in our daily lives? I suppose. Exactly. In which case, you seem like just the person to help me make this world a better place. Sure, I guess. Really? Do you believe in the dream of connecting the whole entire world with love? Now, if he said no, I'd be like, oh, never mind. So I'm going to see what happens. Yep. So if you do that, say it might be, bingo, sure, I guess. World with love, I do. I see. Then perhaps I can believe in you. You see, there are many machines who detest fighting. As such, I have decided to gather them together in order to hold a parade. It will be a parade of love and friendship for all. However, as it turns out, there are many among us who frown upon such outspoken expressions of peace. Therefore, I'm hoping you will protect our parade in order to ensure the successful dispensation of its wonderful message. Agreed to guard the parade. Thank you for your support. If you could keep my companion safe while we conduct the parade, I would be ever so happy. Now then, let us show everyone the power of friendship. keeps trying to blast the things in the air, but it keeps blasting the other way. Stop it. Thank you very much. We managed to complete the parade without being annihilated. Well, some of you members did. I know this isn't much of a reward, but please accept it. How wonderful. I think our joy really came across this time. We'll soon be holding another parade elsewhere. You can count on your support for that as well. Another parade? Oh boy. So do you think us fools? I'm sorry. I hope to see you again. So you want to know how was my day? So I got about like 5 or 10 more minutes. How was my day? My day is well. I managed to get my goals set and arranged for this week. Like even later today, like one of my goals is practice sketching, getting proper proportions and sizes of drawing characters, and then also gonna start working on my new YouTube banner for my new name, and then also a few other tasks I'm going to be taking care of for the rest of the day. Let me see real quick. Since I'm about to go finish in a few minutes, I'm just going to save like this. I'm going to go ahead and do the next main quest real quick. First, let me see if I can do some upgrades. Not yet. I'm missing pearls. This just needs a beast hide. That says a meteorite shard. Stretch coil, large gear. So this is about, it can't be, yeah, you can't enhance it any further at this shop. Oh, okay. So it can be enhanced, but just not any further right now. Okay. So there's another location where I'll be able to enhance it. Okay. Right now I can't do that. I get you. Because there are a lot of optional missions here. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the message. I mean the main mission. So my day is going well. I'm making sure that I stay focused on accomplishing my goals for the day. Simple goals. Even if the goal is small, as long as it has a desired end or major goal you want to accomplish, even if it's something small. It helps keep you focused. And there's always a time for gaming or relaxation when needed. Right now I'm gaming while streaming, of course. So that gives me enough to do some gaming. If I want to watch anime, it would be like an opportunity for my own little space of recreation. But then, of course, I got to make sure. But then I also take care of other priorities, like making sure I learn to draw and practice. Looking for work. I already have a resume and cover letter set up, so now I just start sending, finding the locations I want to work and getting ready to fill applications and send them in, and a few more priorities I need to do. And it's all arranged and formatted for myself, because the best part is knowing yourself first, so you know how you want to set your own schedule. Because only you know yourself and your pace. Yeah, some people, because we all have the best times to do stuff. I saw y'all come behind me. There you go. Got it. faster. Yeah. Okay. I've already said that. Alright, so now to do this main quest, to make it go a little further, and I'm going to save in the stream from there. So, here we go. Broken into the chest. Here we go. Bingo! Here we go. Dang, I really am packed.
でもこれ、ずいぶん昔からここにあるような感じですね。
この場所は
データベースに該当する情報はありませんね。
Just like we saw in 2B's story, now we're seeing it again in 9S's. I just like the different perspectives here.
2B、あれ。
破壊されたエイリアンの母船が。
ようこそ。我が創造主の墓場へ。
The question is, what happened?
お前たちは
2B、気をつけてください。
私の名前はアダム。君たちアンドロイドが探しているエイリアンはもういない。何百年も前にこいつらは私たち機械生命体が絶滅させた。
The machines turned on them.
させた。
今度絶滅するの。
Right. Yeah, okay, that's a
君
good
た
thing
ち
to
ア
remind
ンドロイ
me.
ド
Yeah, it was the
機
machines
械
that...
生命体は自己進化を繰り返して強化されていく兵
Oh, oh, oh,
ネ
I
ッ
did
トワー
that
クの
last.
上に芽
That's
生え
right,
た
bro.
知性創造主もそれを凌駕する大して時間は必要としない
自分たちの創造主を倒すなんて
いいんだこんな奴ら植物のように単純でくだらない構造の生き物だ価値も私たちの興味ある月にいる人類そう人間は魅力的だ理解不能だ記録によると同じ種族で大量に殺し合う愛しその行動原理は目を見張る不可抗性私たちはその真理に迫りたいだがその模倣作品であるアンドロイドの職員調査を手伝ってもらいたいと思って
手伝う
そう月にいる人類を引きずり下ろして生きたまま分解して分析してその秘密の全てを暴くこの素敵な
そんなことやらせるわけないだろトゥービーこんな奴らに惑わされちゃダメだ
じゃあ交渉は決裂というわけだ滅ぼすしかない君たちここにいる怪物宇宙人同
Ah, I've been nearly defeating him like 2 times.
これが私たちの創造主の末路お前たちが信じる人間はどうかな
In other words, just to say that the androids will turn on their own creators, humans.
エイリアンたちがすでに滅んでいた
トゥービーとりあえずバンカーに戻って報告しよう
Yeah, it's a good thing this reminded me. Yeah, yeah. So this good thing to remind me was, 'cause I almost forgot. Yeah, it was the machines that turned on their own creators. So the aliens created the machines turned on the creators and outright killed them. Destroyed their motherships, everything. Now the machines are living on their own. They're almost like, it's like they're saying, well, the androids created the humans. I mean, the humans created the
文句
androids.
言わないナイエス
はーい
スービーさん、こちらオペレーターの 6O です。廃墟都市の転送装置の配備と稼働を確認しました。他のポイントも準備中です。
ようやく転送装置が使えるんですね
転送装置
ええ地上にボディを残したままバンカーの仮ボディに自我データを転送する装置です技術部の人から話を聞いてたんですがようやく実用化されたんですねマップに位置データをポイントしますね
Yeah, you see 9S is a bit of complaining about a lot of stuff. I don't know, you could say 9S is somewhat a little immature in some places, you know. I mean, you can have a lot of good knowledge, but not much understanding, so.
やあ元気あなた
Hey, how's it hanging?
君たち
You
のとこ
again?
ろの司令
Gran
官
told
に
me
言わ
to
れた
build a
ん
new
で
access point, so here you
新しく
go.
アクセスポイントを作っておい
Oh,
て
yeah, she's done.
転送装置も動かせるようにしておいたから
ありがとうございます
司令官は昔馴染みなんだけどあいつ人に仕事させすぎだよね今度会ったら文句言っといてよこれが転送装置
でも転送装置があればいちいち飛行ユニットでバンカーと地上を行き来しなくてもいいから便利ですよ飛行ユニットは運用コストが高いですし攻撃される危険もありますしね
Yeah, so it's like what they were saying is like, oh, well, hey, it's the same with, it's the same with you androids. You're going to eventually turn on your creators. I actually want to transport near Pascal. I just want to ride there because that's the place I'm going to be going in the next stream tomorrow. Yeah, there were some quests. So I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna activate some of those quests real quick. Prepared for the next stream because that's what's going to happen. Is I'm going to be starting on some other quests. Oh, she has a quest. Oh, that's what's on your mind. I want to ask you something. Oh. Creative Privilege Awakening or... Oh, yeah, this thing. I already read it out. But they do deteriorate and secure parts, etc. Simple materials take the role of currency. Means equal, which means traditional capitalistic acquisition systems of the past don't work for us. Instead, our economy is focused on trading materials according to one's needs. This lesson we learned from mankind's past history. What was fascinating, made a point of emphasis to teach our children about different economic systems. You should speak to them if the subject is of further interest. So you just want to get information on the old world. Okay. Data on the old world. You got it. I'm a dummy, hee, thanks a lot. What you doing? This kid's being weird. Yeah, I asked if he wanted a coin that's low value or one that's high value, and he said he wanted to work this one. Seriously? Hey kid, I got one coin that's worth a little and one that's worth a lot. Which one do you want? The little one. You sure about that? Yeah, because it looks cool. Hee, thanks a lot. See? He's weird. Yeah, what a dummy. I'm a dummy? Hee, thanks a lot. This little guy might have a bad mathematical processor, or maybe his logic circuits got crossed somehow. I should probably take a look inside. Idiot savant. Oh, what's on your mind, buddy? Like you're kind of... You there, you must help me out at once. I figured that. What, me? My son put some kind of electronic lock on our house and hold his full self inside. I've been standing on for ages and simply not responding to me at all. I think what you need is a family counselor. I mean, not that machines have family needs. I insist that you help me get this stupid door open. Let's break it down and get my son. Okay. That's the mother. Okay. Yep, that's what's wrong. Alright, hello in there. Hello. Your mother is worried about you, so how about you unlock the door and come out? It's like he's ignoring me. Destroy the core to open the electronic lock. That seems to be my only option. I knew we should do this. There we go. Foolish child, I was worried sick about you. Why on earth did you barricade yourself in there? Because I was scared. And cut off the network. I don't know what people are thinking. They're like monsters. It's scary. Oh, my darling boy. You'll be alright. Mommy loves you. Wow, mommy, mama. So can I go now? Oh, yes, of course. Thank you for your help. And take this, I insist. Aww, you little bit scared. It's alright. I'll try to help my son deal with his fears better from now on. That one was quick. Okay. There's no meaning in war. John Paul's right. John Paul is gone. Alright, so I'm going to save real quick. Okay, so this is where let me do I'm just going to do a major save. I think the quick save and the major save are the same thing. But I'm just doing it anyway. GG. EXP GG. Good gaming right now. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off the stream. Just going to do some nice little relaxing, some sketching. Have a nice drink on the side just to rest up and relax. So just want to say I'm about to sign off on this game. Yep, about to end the stream right now and go ahead and go about my day. So if you haven't already, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm all about discussing games live. You hear me talking, I will be talking about the story, the themes, and the gameplay experiences. Not like any regular streamers, I'm just going to play a game live. I'm going to talk about it. I even encourage discussion. My space is mostly for unwind, people who want to unwind, relax, socialize, share thoughts about the gameplay so far. I don't want people being too quiet now. But yeah, if you're just relaxing for the day, you're here to unwind, no problem. Just sit back, relax, and hear me tell the story. Hopefully, for those who stop by, see y'all tomorrow. Have a good day. Have blessed evening, night, morning, whatever time zone you're in. And look forward for more Nier Automata. Starting tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. PST. Usually when I go live, you go on my channel, you can see it in the live section at the top of my home channel page. That's where it shows up the most. So if you're subscribed to me, you will get a notification. If you already have the notification bell activated, because there's 3 notification bell activations. You have the one where it's a bell with a cross over it. You have the one where it's one signal light, and you have the one and the one on the third like the third bell notification, because there's 2 different types. You have one that says it will notify you sometimes, and the one that says it will notify you often or always. So it's like you will get a notification of the stream. Please note, this is where the thoughts are going to be focused on the game that I'm playing. No other thoughts on other stuff, but depending upon what it is you want to talk about. Like, for instance, like I know Saito, you were talking about the anime earlier, you talked about the episode. And because I haven't seen that episode, I don't really have any thoughts on it. So wouldn't even make sense for me to share any thoughts. Other than I already shared a lot, mainly from what you told me. So, if I do see the anime, I will share thoughts on it. And when I do see the episode, I will reveal what I think about the first episode. But if I don't, I'll have to check it out later for myself. Yeah. Because then I'll know exactly. Then I can share whatever I see. I pretty much shared most of my thoughts already from what you told me, but from what it sounds like, if it's knowing what I think about the episode when I see it, then I'll let you know once I see it. That way you get like a more genuine kind of thought process for what I saw it when I experienced it myself. Alright? So that's when I'll be able to share. Other than that, the thoughts will mostly be focused on this game right here and any familiar games like this. That's where I tend to focus on the most. So I don't mind talking a lot about other anime and everything and other games. I just want to make sure I keep the discussion on whatever topic is being discussed around this game or any familiar genres or anything like that. Not that I didn't like the discussion of it on because I was glad to hear you, because I liked when I heard your thoughts about it. It kind of reminded me of those type of anime where they start off in such a way that's different than the way the manga or the original story and adaptation was like. So those things happen. But yeah, once I see it, I'll definitely share more thoughts. And look forward to it, so that way we can have like a nice little light discussion on it. That'll definitely be fun. I'm excited to see that. But right now, my thought on this game, like this game, oh my gosh. Just to end, I'll end it with this and just say, like, seeing it from 9S's perspective, you get the character more as when you play as that character versus when you're dealing with them with the other character. I was playing as 2V and I was dealing with 9S, but as I'm playing at 9S, I'm seeing more things and more of a similar but interesting perspective of 9S compared to 2V. Sooner or later I'm going to play as A2 and I'm going to get a different perspective. It's like the characters are the motor, they're the drive of the story. So I like it. And they're mostly androids, they're not even human beings. So. Yeah. So, more fun discussion. Oh, I saw it, we said, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'll let you know. Once I see that first episode, I'll tell you how it was for me and everything. From someone who hasn't read the manga and everything. Because, yeah, I don't know what it's like reading the manga of certain anime before I see the anime. But I know what it's like when I see an anime and then see the manga after reading the anime. It's like, after seeing the anime, it's like, what? You changed this and that? Why didn't you keep that? You know? It's those interesting discoveries you find out until it's afterwards. It's like a different revelation. It's like, wow, I didn't know that. Well, why did you change that? Why didn't you leave that? What was the problem? You know. Oh, I got a lot to tell you about Soul Eater. Yep, that's an example of that situation. A little disappointment too. I'm like, you changed that, really? I mean, the anime was great, but dang, man. All right, then, for sure, man. Thank you for dropping by the stream, Saito, and everyone else. God bless y'all. Y'all take care. And see y'all tomorrow, 6 p.m. PST, same time. Peace. Much love.